and welcome back to the reading vlog. It is already Wednesday. I'm really sorry. We still have the dog. She's staying till Friday now. We thought to Thursday, but it turns out she's actually staying till Friday morning, which is annoying a little bit. It's hard, you know. I can see my black dark circles under my eyes from here, which is really annoying me. But yeah, I'm just tired. Life is just tiring at the moment, to be honest. So yeah, I didn't really read much. I have to wait. Let me get my book. Okay, so I did start reading this one last week, but to be honest, I always have to keep an eye on the dog at the moment. Because she's just pure chaos, and yeah, that means I just cannot really focus on reading. As you can see, I'm just really scatterbrained. I'm really sorry, but yeah, so there's really no chance that I will continue reading this week. There just isn't. So what I did do is start a kind of a reread, because obviously I already read Alice in Wonderland, but whilst I was scrolling through looking for my books that I want to put on my TBR for next month TBR, which I just filmed the video for, I realized that I obviously have never read this edition completely, because I only read my original Alice copy and then only Through the Looking Glass in this one. So I never actually marked this as read on Goodreads. So I decided, why not do a reread and read Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass in one, so that I can mark this as read on my Goodreads. And because that doesn't really need that much brain power, because I know the story already and I love the story, so I know that it's an enjoyable read, I thought, you know what, we'll just do this book this week and then it's fine. So yeah, that's probably all I will read in this vlog, but we'll see how it goes. And also in a minute my Illumicrate should come, so we will film the unboxing for that one. Maybe up at my desk, hopefully not, we'll see. I just cannot leave her alone in this room, and I just cannot leave her alone at all. That is the problem at all. But yeah, so I will have to see how I can film that, but I will film that for you once that is here. But yeah, that is pretty much my life right now. It's just stress. It's pure stress. So yeah, I'm really sorry that the vlog is kind of suffering from that, but I think I'm talking so much anyway, so I will probably get the vlog full anyway. But yeah, you will probably just get this reading this. But sometimes life is like that, you know. And the funny thing is, you know, she's going on Friday morning, so I have then Friday afternoon and Saturday to like feel a little bit more normal. And then on Sunday my friend comes who's staying till Wednesday, so there's also probably really little filming till Wednesday next week as well. But after that, I'm finally having a little bit more free time here, so that should be fine, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now, but yeah, I will see you once my Illumicrate is here. Okay, please ignore the chaos that is up here, but it's easier to look after the dog up here. But my Illumicrate just came, so I do want to look at it. Also, this is my newest crochet project. I'm nearly finished with my jacket, so I wanted a new one. And it's going to be a blanket inspired by a lotus flower. It's a really nice pattern, so yeah, I'm working on that one. But yeah, let's look into my Illumicrate. Okay. So, the theme is My Last Breath, so let's see how that is. It's always nice when you don't have a description on the outside. Oh, I love these things. It's so nice. Oh, that is not my color. Okay. That's an interesting color for the type. It's one of these like containers, which I will probably keep this up here for my crochet hooks and stuff, because this one is actually really nice for that. But it says Gothic Romance, Atmospheric, Mysterious, Haunting. to be fair, I don't think the color is the most fitting for the theme. I would have preferred like a, maybe like that, like a lilac-y violet color instead of pink. But it's fine. I really love these things. I think this is my 4th one now. I think, yeah, my 4th or 5th one. So yeah, I really like these. All the other ones are downstairs, but I might just keep this upstairs. Then, is this a puzzle? Piece your own story if we were villains. So yeah, I think it's one of those puzzles. Nice. I do love me a good puzzle. So yeah, I probably will do this. I also still have the other one. I still haven't done that as well. Because I put these in my bookcase because I feel like they really do look like a book if you look from afar. And so I forget that I own them. So I should probably put them somewhere else, but yeah. Then we have a first look at Lady Macbeth. Oh, so it's like an early reader's thing, so you can read an extract. Interesting thing. I really like the design of, it's like a playing card design. It looks really nice. And then I have absolutely no idea what this is supposed to be. I don't know. Is it supposed to be... It's also kind of dirty, to be honest. I will have to look that up. I don't know what that is. Ooh, an enamel magnet. I'm a sucker for a good magnet. Oh my god. It's inspired by Belladonna by Adele Grace. Never heard of that book if I'm honest, but man, it looks nice. So yeah, it looks really, really nice. Oh, okay, so it has like a magnet in there, so it should actually stick quite well. There's a little bit of like glue residue. Sorry, I had to let the dog in upstairs. We have a baby gate there, so yeah. But yeah, it has a little bit of like glue residue from the cardboard stuck on. But other than that, this looks really, really nice. So I will have to, I don't know, I feel like it looks too nice to put it on my fridge. So I might have to put it somewhere else where I have like a magnetic surface. So we'll see. And then the last thing we have is the book itself. A Study in Drowning by Ava Reed. Oh, so this one is also by Ava Reed. So we have like a reading test for like another book of hers. This one looks... This is like my kind of cover, you know. I love the color combo with like the charcoal color and then the blues and stuff. Fantastic. Okay, let's read what it's about. Okay, so it sounds really interesting. Before I talk about what it's about, oh my god. I'm really a sucker for end pages like that, you know. Oh, it looks so great. It's amazing. I love these designs. I don't know. I'm really thinking about taking all of the dust jackets off of my books because they have such great designs underneath them. But then again, you know, the dust jackets are supposed to keep the books safe, so I don't know. But yeah, the book is, we have our main character, the girl. She is an architecture student, and all of her life she feels like she is haunted by the Fairy King, and her favorite book is about a mortal girl who falls in love with the Fairy King and brings him down. And yeah, then one day there comes like a contest to redesign the house of a favorite author by the estate of the author. I think the author's already dead. And so obviously she wants to compete as an architecture student, and she goes there, and there she meets another student of literary history, something like that. And he wants to prove that her favorite author is actually a fraud, and that is why he is there. And so seemingly together, or like more or less together, they discover a lot more stuff that somehow is a fantasy book, so there might be some mysteries, something like that. So yeah, it sounds really interesting. Please, please, please don't give me a enemies to lovers thing in here. Please, I hate that stuff. So yeah, let's hope that it isn't in here. But other than that, the book looks incredible and it sounds really great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this. That is, yeah. Oh, she only has written 2 other books, The Wolf and the Woodsman and Juniper and Thorn. Don't know any of those books, so yeah. But I am really looking forward to reading this. It sounds really interesting. So yeah, now let's look up what this is, because I have no idea still. Oh, okay. Is this something in other countries that is used? Also, why is mine so dirty? It's a bowl cozy, so if you have like a warm bowl, you can put it in here so you don't burn your fingers. I have never heard of such a thing, and I have to be honest, this one really doesn't look like it's good quality. Yeah, it's there are loose threads everywhere, there's some pink paint, so yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in this one, to be honest, which is actually the first time that I'm really disappointed in an item that I got in Illumicrate, so yeah, a little bit sad about that. I don't know if I will ever use this, and I don't know if I trust the quality, if I'm honest. I mean, I could fix it, I own a sewing machine and I can hand sew and stuff. But yeah, that is a little bit disappointing, if I'm honest. But that happens, you know. Yeah, the rest of the books I have never read or don't know. If we were villains, I'm always looking at like, do I want to read that? And then I never do, so I don't know. But yeah, that is my Illumicrate. And except for this one, I'm really happy with the rest of the items in here. So yeah. I will now go back to do some gaming and some crocheting. Also, I do have to continue with my jacket, but I can show you. I actually come quite far. It now looks like a jacket, and I already have the cuffs on and like the bottom border. The only thing that I need to do to finish it is like the front border. So I will probably do that tomorrow and Friday probably. I'm imagining it will take me some time. But yeah, other than that, I'm incredibly happy with how it's looking. So yeah. I will see you, I don't know, later tomorrow at some point with the reading update. Okay, hi. We're doing a quick check-in from up here because I'm still watching the dog. I finished Alice, Alice Adventures in Wonderland. So the first book, I finished that now. And to be honest, it doesn't matter how many times I read that book, I just love it. I just love that it's pure nonsense without really that much of like a story or anything. Like, yeah, there's a story obviously, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not like an important story, you know? It's just nonsense happening to this little girl who takes everything way too seriously, and I just love it for it. Yeah, I don't think I will ever be able to not love that book. And I do love to remind myself how different the book and the movies and stuff like that are, because obviously there's so much Alice stuff out there nowadays, so yeah, it's kind of fun to go back to the original version. But yeah, I love it. Also, to be honest, these are really, really short. Each one's only 110 pages. So yeah, tomorrow I will start with through the looking glass and what Alice found there. Also, I love this edition. These penguin cloth bound editions have the original illustrations in them that were done by John Tenniel. He did these and they are fantastic. So yeah, I will continue with that tomorrow then. Other things that I have been doing is I've been working on my jacket. Let me see if I can show you. It's connected to my yarn, so I have to be a little bit careful. But yeah, I'm currently working on the front border and I'm nearly halfway done. Also, please excuse if you can hear a dog crying. She's crying because my partner went to the doctor and yeah, she's non-stop crying because he left the house. It's really annoying. But yeah, so I'm doing the ribbing here. There are buttonholes here and I'm really happy to say that you can't really see them that much on camera, which is nice. But yeah, I only have to do the other half now and then I'm finished with my jacket, which I'm really, really happy about. And then I also did continue with this lotus blanket I'm doing and I'm now up to this. It feels really, really great. I have to say it's 50% cotton and 50% polyester, but it feels really nice. And yeah, I'm now slowly continuing my gradient and I'm going into like a light gray. So yeah, working on that. It's Thursday afternoon, so I will do a little bit more of gaming and then I'm Skyping with my friend who is coming on Sunday to visit. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit of Skyping, plan a little bit of stuff, what's happening once she's here and all of that, you know. So yeah, that is my check-in for today. I will probably continue with Alice tomorrow. I might finish that tomorrow actually because the dog is getting collected tomorrow morning. So yeah, I have a free afternoon that I can just chill. So I might read through the looking glass tomorrow completely. But we'll see what I'm in the mood for, to be honest. And yeah. Quick little check-in. I'm looking really tired still because I'm just really, really tired. But yeah, I'm gonna now go ahead and give the dogs some dinner and yeah, get ready for the Skyping. Hi. I look really, really done. It is Friday evening now. The dog got collected this morning, thankfully. But yeah, I'm just really, really tired. I just threw my hair up in the morning and I just didn't do anything particularly fancy today, to be honest. I'm really warm. I'm really sorry if you can hear the washing machine, but it's the third wash today. I just really had to wash like all of the dog blankets and stuff, so yeah, that just isn't a minute. The washing machine isn't on today, so yeah, I'm really sorry about the noise. But I did continue with Alice in Wonderland, especially like through the looking glass, and I'm halfway through the looking glass, so I'm not where I want to be. I don't know, I might finish it today, I might not, to be honest. I'm currently doing a little bit of gaming. I just want to relax, you know, because tomorrow I have to like get our whole apartment in order for my friend to come. So yeah, I know that I have a lot to do tomorrow, so I kind of want to chill today and not have to think about a lot of stuff. And yeah, sometimes reading a book just is not mindless enough, if you know what I mean. But one thing I kind of find funny, first of all, the illustration for the Jabberwocky. If you've watched the movie, I think he looks really, really cool in the movie, but if you compare that to the Jabberwocky in the book, it's just, you know, it's night and day. It looks so much more creepy in the book. And then what I always forget, because I do love the live-action Alice movies, to be honest. I love them. I like the style. I like what they have done. But obviously they changed the books a lot, but especially in the second book, because technically Alice is 7.5 in the second book. She isn't anywhere near being an adult, you know, but they made her an adult in the second one, which I think for a movie works a little bit better, but in story she obviously isn't that. And between the first and the second book there isn't really that much time. I think in the first one she's 6, and then the second one she's 7.5, so it's not that much time that goes by between the two. And in the second movie, all of the figures, like the king and queen and everything, are chess pieces, like physically also chess pieces. I know there's a chess scene in the movie, but here they are all chess pieces throughout the complete story. And the world where she is like a chessboard where you have to move from like squares to square. So yeah, it's quite a bit different than the movie, but I really enjoy it. It's a great story as well. I like the continuation. I like that she's a little bit older. She has a different, you know, she has grown from what she experienced the first time. So she takes it with a little bit more stride, but she's still, you know, crazy little Alice. So yeah, it's a lot of fun to read. But yeah, I will either finish it today or not. I will keep you updated, to be honest. But yeah, now I'm gonna play some Borderlands, because I started Borderlands 3 again, because I never finished that, and I will chill a little bit more. And yeah, tomorrow also I will show you my crocheted jacket, because I finished that one today, which is also nice. And yeah, we'll see you probably tomorrow, maybe tonight, we'll see. Hi, so it is Saturday now, and I thought I'd end the vlog and give you like the last reading update for the day, because I just finished filming Thursday's video. I have to update edit that today, so it will go up on Thursday, because my friends are coming tomorrow, so I won't have time before the Thursday any other day. So yeah, I have to end the vlog now. But I did want to give you an update. I didn't finish this yesterday, but I finished it this morning. I just love it. It's still 5 stars. If you haven't read those, if you just want a book of utter chaos where nothing has to make sense, go for the Alice books. Absolutely enough with these. And then I did also start my October TBR already. And I did start with one of the horror books, because I kind of needed a little bit of, like, you know, a palette cleanser. What is up? Huh? Sorry, my dog is a little bit theatrical at the moment. But yeah, so I decided to start with Under the Lake by Stuart Woods, and it starts like with the village drunk seeing lights underneath the pond, or like the lake, I guess. And yeah, he goes into the village and is like to one of his friends, and is like, yeah, I've seen the lights again, I've seen the lights again. He's like, you know, like, here, have another drink and then go to sleep because you're crazy. And then we come to our main character, who is a writer who kind of really doesn't have any luck anymore. He doesn't enjoy what he's doing, and so he takes a job to write the autobiography of like somebody who has like he was growing up really, really poor, and then he made it really, really big. You know, one of those people. And he's a ghostwriter for him, and he goes to this lake because his brother-in-law is like, yeah, it would perfect, you know, to get away for 3 months, focus on that, and then come back and be a better husband and father. And so he's like, yeah, I will do that. And this is where we are. He goes to a cabin at this lake, and the horror is supposed to start from there. But yeah, I haven't gone to the horror yet, but I'm already like 35 pages in, you know. But yeah, that was the reading for this week. Hopefully tomorrow will be, well, next week will be a little bit better. Probably not, because my friends are here till Wednesday. So realistically, I don't have that much time to read next week. But you know, it is what it is. And then the last thing I wanted to show you is I finished my crochet jacket, and I did want to show it to you because, I don't know, it's not perfect. I think it could have definitely been a lot better, but I made it and I'm proud. It's my first like really like self-made crochet piece, and this is how it looks. I think it's really cute. Obviously I still have to buy buttons. I don't have any buttons, but I did make buttonholes, so it would look like this once it's closed, you know. But yeah, I like it. I'm really happy with it, even though it isn't perfect. I don't know. I love the color. Yeah, this is something that kind of annoys me, that it's bunching in the back, but it is what it is, you know. But yeah, I like it, and I'm a little bit proud of it, that I managed to do this with just a little bit of like tutorial watching, like how to do like the stitches and stuff. But yeah, kind of proud. It's a great new hobby, to be honest. But yeah, that is the end of my week, and I will probably talk to you on Wednesday next week, because I will probably not film anything whilst my friends are here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog, even though it was kind of short, kind of crappy, and I was really tired the whole time, but it happens, you know. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the vlog, and I will see you next video. Bye bye!